another interview with a team member of the Health Exchange. This is Dr. Moyez Hashim. Yay, Moyez! Let's start by letting everybody know what your first health professional qualification was in.
My first health professional qualification was back in '98, where I graduated in Bachelor of Health Sciences in Traditional Chinese Medicine.
Beautiful. Did you enjoy the course?
Yes, it was amazing. So it composed of, there were different sections of herbal medicine, a bit of herbal medicine, a lot of acupuncture, and a little bit of massage in that as well. So it was very interesting. Yeah.
Excellent.
I was always interested with my laser gadgets. So what happened was 5 years ago, I finally decided, no, I'm going to further myself with more education to go into laser therapy, laser acupuncture and laser pain therapy. And as a result, I invested a bit of money and definitely time studying again.
There's a number of courses because like every year you're doing the next level up again.
So for these laser courses, every year you're supposed to do your courses, which I do, and every year the technology keeps changing, the theories keep changing.
Of course.
So when you, to give you an example, so when you put a needle into colon 4, which is right here, you need to leave it there for 40 minutes, which gives you an equivalent of 2 joules of energy, accumulates 2 joules of energy within 40 minutes, and the treatment still works. I will do that with laser in 7 seconds.
Right.
So this is the effectiveness of the laser treatment.
Laser.
It's quick.
All right, so tell us a bit more about laser. How does laser therapy work?
Laser therapy is, I use infrared lasers, 3B infrared lasers, and it uses specific frequencies to heal parts of the body. So the French worked out all the frequencies in the 18 and 1900s,
Right.
and the Germans took it and created their units, laser acupuncture units.
Right. So the laser therapy itself's been around for longer than you?
Yes, so the first trials of laser acupuncture were done by the Chinese in 1974, the year I was born.
Right.
So it's the same principle. A needle will stimulate the cell into colon 4, and the laser will do the same. And the units I use, the laser will go in at least an inch, stimulating at cellular level to make a change instantly.
Right.
Using the right frequency.
Right.
Whereas the needle will just go into a point and just stimulate the point.
Right. So then, so I'm now looking for what that does at a cellular level. So you're talking inflammation of the body.
Yes.
So somebody comes with arthritis.
Yes. So within the unit, within the program, there's different frequencies, different programs within the unit. So if someone has inflammation, you can use inflammation. Someone has pain, you use pain. Someone has spinal problems, you use the spinal alignment program. So there's different frequencies that will address the problem, and that's why you get results quicker.
Right.
And the French worked out just by using certain frequencies, you can heal or cure parts of the body.
Right.
So, and I love that about that because it just takes time away. I do hay fever treatments in 1 minute now as opposed to 40 minutes, and with results on the table. And
Right.
I can decide to increase the amount of energy that I will put into your body to make a change instantly.
Right.
Safely doing.
So what's the recommended number of sessions over a period of time? If I've got, it's springtime and my hay fever and my sinuses
so all sessions should be 6 sessions. But,
6 sessions?
But all my clients, from my experience with this new unit that I use, 3 to 5 sessions.
3 to 5 weekly sessions?
Yeah, once a week. Once a week.
Yep, give it time to settle down.
Once a week, and your hay fever will go. It will alleviate a lot of your symptoms.
Right.
Maybe for a month or 2 even.
So if I find, although by then we get to summer and my hay fever might have sorted, but if whatever I was coming for, I started to feel it again, I just come back
yes,
maintenance
absolutely.
dose.
Yes, so a lot of people do that.
Once a quarter, once every 3 months.
As you feel, But you need your 4 to 6 sessions. You must have that.
Yeah. Now, traditional acupuncture with the pins would have said 4 to 6 sessions.
That's right.
As well.
That's right.
Except it would have just been longer sessions, so now you can do shorter sessions.
So we were always told that a course of sessions is 10 sessions, but
Right.
I always get results 4 to 6 sessions.
4 to 6.
Even with the needles.
Yep. Yeah.
But it's fast.
Yep.
I just prefer the laser now because
Yep.
it's just quick
Yep.
and effective.
Yep.
You know.
And okay, tell me one more thing about the laser. Like I can see your passion for it.
Yes.
What is it that keeps you going in doing laser acupuncture?
I'm still amazed every time I see a client. I just had a client for tennis elbow, so I did her spine from.
So to work a tennis elbow injury, you're going to start on the
Always.
spine with the nervous system.
Yes, you must.
Right.
Because you need to feed the whole spine, right?
Yeah.
But what I did was from C1 to T8, so I did the whole spine from the back
Cervical.
atlas
Yep.
up to here on the back.
Yep.
So
Lower ribs.
you must feed that.
Yeah.
Right? Because
Feed that. What do you mean by feed it?
with the laser, you need to feed that.
Right.
So you need to do give it laser acupuncture.
Yeah.
And then once you fed that, then it will actually send signals to the rest of the body. So
Right.
as soon as you've done from your atlas C1 to T8, not only it's regulating your the function of your nerves, arteries, and oxygens to your hands to supply, so that it'll function properly. It will also regulate your heart and lungs to function properly as well.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
so
excellent.
that's why first 4 sessions you have to do a spinal alignment
Yep.
from atlas to coccyx,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
But you learn. I do for carpal tunnel, tennis elbow, carpal tunnel from C1 to T8, and then I will do the neck and shoulders using the muscle frequency, and then I'll use the nerve frequency, doing all the acupuncture points to regulate the function. And most of the time, by the time you've just done the spine, clients are saying to you that, hey, my sensations are getting better,
Right.
which is fantastic.
Yep. Yep. Great. Okay, great. So what sort of conditions would you like clients to come and see you with that laser acupuncture will be effective with? Just run through some variety of...
Okay, so I mostly like doing hay fever, stress conditions, anxiety, digestive issues, a lot of muscular conditions. I do low back in 20 minutes with laser pain.
So somebody comes with lower
Yeah.
back pain.
Yeah.
Yep.
So a lot of muscular conditions. One thing I would like to get into is stop smoking.
Yep.
They do say with laser treatment you can do 4 sessions and the person actually quits their smoke. I've done a few people for
Traditional acupuncture.
Yes, in the past, and that's
Yeah.
worked.
Yeah.
But my next venture will be stop smoking with the lasers.
Yeah.
But I've also had a few people for drug addictions,
Okay.
and I've given them 4 sessions, and it's reduced their desire to take the drugs.
Right. Okay. Excellent. Okay, great. And so when we're looking at a session, so a first session is a 1 hour,
Yes.
and that's $85
Yeah,
for the
first-
initial
yes,
session.
initial.
And so that's a full comprehensive up and down the spine
Yeah.
after taking
Yeah.
your history and everything.
Yes, that's right.
And then your follow-up sessions, they're how long?
It depends on what the client needs. Most
Yeah.
of my clients are for 40 minutes or half an hour, 20 minutes, half an hour or 40 minutes, because whatever you're going to do in 10 minutes of laser treatment could be equivalent to half an hour or 45-minute traditional acupuncture.
Right.
So,
Right.
So, and the other issue is you don't want to do anything any more than 40 minutes of laser treatment, and the fact that it's very powerful.
Yep.
It's changing everything at cellular level.
Yep.
And at the same time, you don't want to be using more than 4 or 5 frequencies, because you'll send the nerves into a frenzy.
Right.
It's
right.
trying to correct everything.
Yeah.
So-
okay. So let's say the follow-up on average is a 30-minute session, so
most-
that's like $65?
Yeah, $65.
Yeah.
For 30 minutes.
Yep.
And I think it's really good. Most of my clients are 30 minutes.
Yep.
Yeah. One of my friends works from home 4 days a week. He's totally booked out doing laser therapy.
Yeah.
And he doesn't even treat your knee problem. He'll just use auricular therapy to correct your knee problem.
Auricular.
Yeah.
Eye?
Ear.
Ear.
So I
right.
do a lot of cold and flus just
Yeah.
by treating the ear.
Right. Right.
And
Oh, this is amazing.
Yeah.
We could go on forever and ever
Yes,
and ever
yes.
and ever.
It's
But all
truly
right.
amazing.
So for this session, we'll call it quits on this session. But thank you very much for that. And I can see that we could do another interview, just taking
pleasure. My
different
pleasure.
elements of what you're doing.
Yes.
Excellent. Great. Thank you very much.